Hi everyone, I'm Annie G and welcome to my channel where the scents are sweet and the takes are spicy. It is my job to make sure that you are never overspending on anything, let alone perfume. And just because something is cheap doesn't mean we need to buy it. Exhibit A. I am the worst of just buying things because they're on sale or because they're cheap. And so that can really add up. It can add up. And so I just want to give you some heads up. I thought it would be helpful to go through what affordable perfumes, inspired by perfumes, I've purchased in the last few months that I am decluttering. And we are learning lessons the hard way. Don't be like me and purchase things just because they're cheap. Let this be a guide. Hopefully this helps you if you've been eyeing any of these. But yeah, that sounds good to you. Like, subscribe because I am here for you. I'm here for you. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Okay, let's get into it. First up. So affordable, I should say all of these are under $100, okay? So first up is a perfume I literally just bought because I've been seeing the candy everywhere and I was dying to know what a perfume version was. And that is the Dubai Chocolate Perfume by Vivamore. Now, this is a very luxe affordable perfume. I think it was $85 I got it for. And I was so excited because Dubai chocolate is so delicious and so crunchy and yummy. And I was like, oh, I have to have the perfume. And the presentation is so beautiful, stunning, gorge. I love the green with the brown. Let me show you the bottle. There it is. Beautiful bottle. And I was so excited. And I sprayed it and it smells like ass. It smells real bad. It is very artificial chocolatey and also baby powder at the same time. There's a bergamot note in there that really combined with the sweet notes and then the kulfi note in there. It's like synthetic and also very powdery. So it comes off chocolatey baby powder or like chocolatey baby wipes. Not for me. Blind buy, fail. But the quality, I will say, Vivamore, the quality for what you get for 100 or under is crazy. I was very impressed with that. But unfortunately, the smell does not work. It smells like chocolatey baby powder and it's got to go. Next up is Rayhaan's Obsidian, which this was a blind buy just because I loved Terra so much. And I was like, oh, I wonder what their other fragrances from this kind of line that have this like design on it. I wonder what they smell like. This one, Obsidian, is supposed to be a dupe for Dior Homme Intense. And when I tell you this smells nothing like Dior Homme Intense, it is so intense. So it opens with this really intense, like leathery, here I'll spray it. Yeah, it's like so cardamom and lemon and lavender all in one, or at least that's what I get. I don't know if that's what the notes actually are, but to me that's what it smells like. And it is simultaneously smoky and leathery while being clean and fresh, and the combo is just not working. So it's cardamom-y lemon lavender that then dries to a weird toilet bowl cleaner scent. It's just not a hit for me. Just not a hit. I have been loving Rayhaan's perfumes and I'm so excited to get the new Tonkin Gisa. However, this is not it. It doesn't have any of the creamy iris that Dior Intense does. It smells very aromatic and way more masculine than Terra does to me. So this is just like too masculine, too spicy. So I will be selling this one. That is a flop. Next up, this is huge freaking thing. This is Sehr by Lattafa. You guys, why did I buy this? Bought it because it's $25. It's a vanilla. Sharita said she liked it. And I was like, okay. Guys, what am I going to do with this huge bottle? What am I going to do with this? It smells fine. Now that I'm smelling it after a little bit of time, it smells really musky. Did not smell this musky when I first got it. So maybe it's changing. Let me spray it in the box and see what happens. Okay, am I getting rid of this? Am I changing my mind? No. Well, no. You know what this smells like? It smells like a little bit more of a musky, maybe slightly spicy, aromatic version of Saroir Vanille Blanc. So that's interesting. I don't know if I'm getting rid of this anymore. I like it. Maybe I just needed to let it sit because the juice has gotten darker since I first got it. Maceration, working magic, maybe. Maybe. Do you have this? Have you experienced it change? Because I swear when I first got it, it was like, I don't know, not rancid, but musty, powdery in a way that was not it. But I've had it probably since November. It's the end of January now. So maybe I'm changing my mind. Interesting. Okay, the next one I am decluttering. This was actually sent to me by the brand, so I did not pay for this, but they reached out asking to send some of their fragrances. This is the Clone. They are an inspired by line. They make really affordable, really good quality, I will say, inspired by fragrances. So this is their inspired version of Santal 33. I'll show you the bottle. I mean, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Really good quality, and they are all X-ray concentrate, which is pretty cool. But this is their version of Santal 33, which I was like, okay, we'll see. And unfortunately, all I get is alcohol and cucumber. A little bit of woods, but they really leaned into the cucumber aspect of Santal 33. And to me, Santal 33 is a woody fragrance, not so much a fresh fragrance. There's just a certain je ne sais quoi about Santal 33, you know what I mean? That like can hardly be captured perfectly. And this one, unfortunately, just leans into that cucumber note that Santal 33 has. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell bad at all. And in fact, the initial spray is pretty like alcohol-y. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? This is like a $40 perfume. It goes away really fast. But then the dry down, it is a really nice freshie. It is a really nice like cucumber freshie. It almost reminds me a little bit of After Sun by Vacation. If you've ever smelled that, either the perfume or the like After Sun gel lotion that they sell. This smells a little bit like that. And I could see this being really nice in the summer, but it's just to call it like a 1-for-1 to Santal 33 would be a total stretch. I see where they were going with that cucumber woody combo, but Santal 33 is much woodier, much more complex. This is a little bit more simple and a little bit more leaning into the fresh version. So unfortunately for me, it is a miss, and I will be decluttering or just saving for the summer to see if I like it better then. But right now, when it's 3 degrees in Colorado, it's not hitting the mark for me. But I really like this company, and they sent me some other fragrances that were big hits. Big hits. The best one being, honestly, and I was shocked. I thought for sure this would not be good. The best one is it's called Rouge Veil. It is their Baccarat Rouge clone or inspired fragrance. Let me pull it out. Their packaging is really simple. It looks the same for most of their fragrances, just the names changes. This is number 13 Rouge Veil. I was actually shocked. I sprayed this one on my left hand and then Baccarat Rouge on my right, and it was unclockable. It was unclockable. I was really shook. And I know we're like all maybe a little bit sick of the Baccarat Rouge DNA and all of the dupes that have come out in the last 5 years. But I have to say, this one is really good. This one is really good and a really good price. I think even it's on sale right now, but I was really impressed. And the clone, they're a newer company, small business run out of Texas. So when they asked to send me some perfumes, I was like, absolutely. I love supporting small brands if I can versus obviously like these giant conglomerates, all the Middle Eastern houses that are just these huge companies, and even Dossier now that make inspired fragrances. If I could support a small business that's doing really good quality, absolutely. And their Baccarat Rouge is really good. Honestly, like, I'm not just saying this, like, truly unclockable between the two. And I was like, wow, that's fun. This one really took me by surprise. If you love to layer with Baccarat and you just spray her down heavy on the trigger, I think this would be a really good option to try. You'll run through it so fast, but support a small business. US made. I love that. And I am honestly very impressed by the presentation. It's very classy and chic and simple, and the quality is there. I sprayed this like 4 hours ago. I'm still smelling it. Also, pro tip, this with Terra or Baccarat Rouge with Outlands, fire layering combo. Fire. If you like Terra by Rayhaan and you want to layer it with Baccarat, this would be really good. But yeah, I'm really glad they sent this to me. I'm really excited to have this layer with it. They did give me a code. It is an affiliate code, so I do make money if you use it, but you get 20% off, which is crazy because their prices are already so low. So I'll have that in the description box if you'd like to check out any of the clone fragrances. They have an oud wood inspired by. That is really good too. So anyways, Pleasure Noir, their version of Santal 33, not a hit for me, but their Baccarat Rouge, surprising hit. Last but not least are two that I already sold because we got to recoup our funds here. Okay. gotta recoup our funds. First one was Oud Tonka by Swiss Arabian. Smelled like urinal cakes to me. I don't know, it's that synthetic almond, I think, with a little bergamot. To me, just goes like cheap bathroom soap and urinal cake. And I can't help it. What can you do? What can you do? And the last one I decluttered in the last couple months was Clean Reserve Skin. I had gotten it on the Sephora sale, crazy sale. It was half off. $50 for 100 ml. I had never smelled it. It was a blind buy. So I bought it. And I got it and I really liked it. And I do think it is a really good, clean scent. But I thought it was going to be more sheer, warm, gourmand vanilla, but it was more sheer, white, floral vanilla, if that makes sense. So it had this, I think it was jasmine, a jasmine note in there that was so strong. And I was like, I'm just not going to wear this. I'm just not going to wear it. If I'm wearing a skin scent, I want it to be woody and vanilla. I don't really want any floral in there. It's just not me. And I was like, I could see someone loving this, and I do really think it is, for the price, really good quality perfume. I just unfortunately wasn't for me. So I did pass that one on. And I do recommend it if you are a clean scent lover and you do like white floral and you want something a little sheerer and sweet. I think it's a great option. Just for me, I was like, I paid $50. I'm never going to wear it. So I should get my money back. And I did. I sold it for $55, in fact. Anywho, those are some affordable fragrance misses for me for the month and one surprising hit. If you want to check out the clone, don't forget my affiliate code. You get a little bit of money off. I do make money, but you know what? In this economy, aren't we all just trying to make $1 so I can buy more perfume? Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. It really means so much to me. I hope you're having just the best start to your 2026, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.